Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Abigail, and I make videos about special needs and health issues and feeding tubes. So today's video is a little bit different because I'm outside. I try to find different things to do throughout the day that's good distractions, and I normally film in my room actually, but my older brother is taking a nap on my bed, and a lot of the family is home today. So, well, my mom went to work, but there's more family at home today than there usually is. So I just decided to make my video outside today. It's actually pretty bright outside today, but over here in the shade, it's not too bad. It's been a pretty good day. Tonight we have a meeting. A meeting that me and my older brother go to on Tuesday nights. So that will give me something to do. Trying to think of what else we have. Tomorrow on Wednesday, my little brother has a dentist appointment out of town, so I'm going to go with him to do that. And then I don't really know what we're doing on Thursday or Friday, but I think it's on Saturday. I'm going to go watch a movie for my birthday, and then Sunday will be my birthday. So, oh, it's really bright right here. I'm trying to change where I'm at because some people are getting home from work. Just a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to walk around and talk. We have a pretty big yard, so it's very bright out here, so I hope that y'all can see me okay. But anyways, I try to find something every day that I can do. That's a good distraction. And today I played Uno with my little brother, and we have a meeting to go to tonight. And then Wednesday, my little brother has a dentist appointment. I'm going with him to that. And then I'm not sure what we're doing on Thursday or Friday. And then I think it's Saturday I'll go watch a movie for my birthday, and Sunday will be my birthday. So some parts of this week are kind of busy, but then some days I don't really know what the plans are. Today has been a pretty good day. Thankfully my formula stayed good all night. It didn't go bad. We've been having a hard time with my formula going bad because of the heat. So that's been kind of frustrating, but thankfully it went okay last night. Today we really haven't been up to a whole lot, just playing with my little brother mostly. But I think it's like really cool when I have a day that like not a whole lot happens, because you know, with having health issues, you just never know what's going to happen really. So whenever I have a day that's not a whole lot going on, I'm actually kind of thankful that we have a day that it's not like something like really serious happened. So it's been good so far. We did find out that the constant stomach pain that I've been having is from my gastroparesis, but there's not really anything that we can do about it. It's just more like a uncomfortable kind of pain than it is like, oh my goodness, I can't do anything type of pain. Like, I'm not like in bed, literally can't move type of pain. It's just like really uncomfortable. But last time I weighed 111 pounds. And so the good thing is that the feeding tube is working. So I'm really thankful for that. Trying to think if there's any more updates really. I'm glad that I'm able to go outside today because I actually haven't been like outside like to like actually be outside in a while. It's easy for me to overdo it. And so I don't like go outside a whole lot like just to be outside, but I thought, hey, this is a good opportunity for me to go outside and walk around and just, I don't know, I think that when you have health issues, as much as it is good for you to get your emotions out, I think also it's good to have distractions. And sometimes those distractions are the small things. That might be going outside, walking around. I watch a lot of like YouTube and a lot of things like that. I'm really into like the Tubi movies. They do have a lot of ads, but I think the movies that's like based off of a true story or like mystery movies are like really cool. That's one thing I've really been in. And then anytime like our church has something, I do my best to be there because I think that it's really good to surround yourself with not just your church family, if you have a church family, but also your family and your friends, because, you know, I think sometimes until you go through something extreme like getting a feeding tube or I don't know, there's lots of extreme things that can happen with your health, and I've been through a lot with my health in the past few years. And as much as it is good to have good distractions, it's also good to spend time with your family and your friends, your church people if you have a church family, and you know, people in your life that help encourage you, because sometimes, honestly, sometimes when you have health issues, you need encouragement, because sometimes it can be really hard. Like, I'm thankful that I have this feeding tube, so that I can get the calories and the nutrition that I need. But at the same time, in the few months that I've had it, there's definitely things that I've been through that's been different, and it's been a learning experience. And I've been through things that I didn't really think about until I got a feeding tube, and I'm like, okay, we'll see how this goes. And that's more than like my formula going bad on me. I've had to like quit wearing dresses because I'm on constant feeds, because I don't really eat by mouth. I can have like peanut butter, and I can have certain kinds of candy, and that's about it by mouth. And so my nutrition is fully on my feeding tube. And so, I don't know, there's just, in the past few months, as positive having a feeding tube has been. There's definitely been a lot of changes. And, you know, it's really interesting to go like clothes shopping because you always have to think about, oh, will I be able to reach my tube while wearing this? And it's really a interesting thing to have to think about. Or like if you're leaving the house for a few hours, I think the hardest thing for me so far has been like when you're leaving the house for a few hours and you have to estimate how much formula to put in the bag, because like one bottle I think lasts about 5 hours, and it's like most of the time I feel like I get it like pretty close, but like if you're going to like an out of town service for like a couple of hours away from where we live or a few hours away, then you like really have to estimate it. Because even though I'm fine with being off of it for short periods of time, I mean, my nutrition is fully off of my feeding tube, so we don't want me to be off of it for like hours. So, I don't know, it's things like that that sometimes I guess you don't think about until it's like your calories are dependent on that. It's really interesting, but I have a nutritionist appointment in October, so I'll let y'all know how that goes. It's actually going to be online, I think, through like video call, so that will be very interesting. But I really appreciate all the nice comments. If you're new, be sure that you subscribe, because I post pretty often about health issues, special needs, the health issues I have, and I'm only 23, so going through health issues like this as a young adult is definitely interesting, but I feel like I take it very well for what I've been handed, and I like to share with you all my health stuff and my disability, my birth defect, all of that, because I've always liked to like show it in like an honest way, but as positive as I can. So it really means a lot when y'all watch and subscribe and all of that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.